The next map is going to be King Sajong Station, and I kind of like this map, mostly because it's just different than all the other ones, but how do you like it for a lifestyle? Because
you know, I really like it for MajOr style, actually, because
Why?
MajOr is the kind of player that will go 3 base aggression very often. He's the kind of player that will send waves at you, that will be very persistent, but at the same time he has impeccable micro, or macro rather. His macro's not the best in Mexico.
Well,
maybe the best in Mexico still.
Maybe. Maker's not really much of a threat anymore.
Yeah.
So
he's not very good, so MajOr's pretty alone in Mexico. I mean, Jim Rising is a Zerg player. He's a good one.
Does Jim Rising get better macro than MajOr?
Micro, not macro.
Is he? Okay, well,
I don't know. Jim Rising...
MajOr's macro is really good.
Let's just say that. Jim Rising is always microing because all his strategies are micro-intensive.
Oh, that makes it sound a lot nicer than he's really cheesy.
Was trying to be nice. He's a nice
okay.
guy. And, yep. Camera's still on us, but we are in the game, so you must be jelly.
Because you can't see the game.
Because you can't see, and it's going crazy right now. Just kidding. Nothing has happened.
Both players pulled their SCVs.
Yep. What? Okay. On the bottom right-hand side of the map, the Mexican Wall of Love.
Why does it have to be the Mexican Wall of Love?
Because I wanted to stick, man. I just gave.
Okay, I'll take it.
The Mexican Wall of Love. It is Juanito, also known as MajOr, currently teamless. One of the best players in North America. Mexico is a part of North America, for those of you unaware of this fact.
Yeah. He is the only non-Korean, non-Chinese player in WCS America Round of 16.
Non-US, non-Canadian, non-South.
He's the only North American resident, I guess.
He's the only Spanish-speaking.
How do you know none of the Koreans in WCS don't speak any Spanish?
He's the only Spanish perfect-speaking, taco-eating player left in WCS. No?
I think it's just easier to say he's the only American.
All right, if you want to put it that way. And of course, on the top left-hand side of the map, from Team Startail, it is the amazing Life. Do you like Life?
I like Life.
All right.
Life is good sometimes. Life's actually been pretty good lately.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's running pretty good in this tournament, that's for sure.
Yeah, that is for sure. I actually, it's hard not to feel sorry for anybody that has to play against, because we know MajOr is really good, but Life is he's just on another level because he's been doing his own thing for so long. Like his strategies rarely seem to revolve around what's in the meta. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think I've seen a couple of, like, we saw him go roaches, like that game against Illusion, but I feel like he only did it based on circumstance because he knew it would win. Like, he knew it would guarantee the win.
Right.
But I don't think, like, Life even does, like, the 1-1 roach timing. I haven't seen him do it.
Yeah, I haven't seen him do it either. I mean, roaches are slower units, you know, than Life. When you think of Life, you don't think of a roach.
Life is fast, right?
Life is Zerglings.
Life
is Mutas. Life is fast.
Mutas are love. Mutas are life.
Mutas are love. Life is fast. Life is careless. And he's
This is too deep for me now.
Yeah.
You're losing me. I'm gonna get sad.
Yeah. And of course, MajOr trying to slap Life with a Reaper.
Sometimes Life slaps back.
Sometimes Life slaps back, but not until he gets Link Speed. He won't.
No, not without Link Speed. So the Reaper's gonna come in, and 4 Zerglings. How often do you think Zerg players could get away with just only making 4 Links? Because I feel like Life is one of the few guys that can do that.
Yeah.
A lot of Zergs will make 6, right?
Yeah, most Zergs would make 6, I think. It's kind of map dependent and build order dependent as well. But Life getting away with 4 while going for the Link Speed as well. I mean, that's quite impressive. But at the same time,
that Queen was halfway through the attack animation until that thing left range. It was so close to dying.
That was a close goal, Fox.
The Reaper did a barrel roll.
What?
I thought you were making the Star Fox 64.
I did. Yeah, that was a close goal, Fox. Who says that?
That's why.
Is it Pepe or
I don't know.
Sappy?
Suppy, yes.
Is Suppy the frog?
Suppy says to do a barrel roll. Thanks.
All right.
Okay. So Life's making a lot of Zerglings. I don't think this is too surprising, but does Major have a better wall than Illusion did? And I think right now he doesn't really have much of a wall. So I'm
It's
scared.
pretty funny that Life, same 2 maps,
Did the
played
same
his
build.
opponent right before this, and he's still confident enough to do this. We'll see what Major chooses to do in response. Man, Major right now is just wishing that they had gone to a game 3, because then he would know exactly what he would do in the last game if he won this one.
Yeah, this is this is man, the Zerglings, they're gonna block the star. I guess he's not worried about the starport, but he's on the factory. He's in the
He
main
needs to
base.
lift that depot off. He
Life?
needs to trap those links in and not let any more in.
Yeah, this
Lift off your depots, Juan. Raise your depots.
Raise your depots.
Raise your depots, everybody.
So many of these SCVs are really weak too. He's losing supply depots in his natural expansion. There's
Yeah,
still
but look at Life.
there's
Once
still
again,
Zerglings coming across the map though.
Life is unpredictable.
Life is unpredictable. I think Life has managed to slap one.
It appears that way, but no, Life is unpredictable. I mean, this time around, even though he didn't break in, he chose to stop. He stopped making links, and I think it was the right call once again, because Major, unlike Illusion, didn't try to defend his natural, didn't saturate his natural early enough for Life to kill a lot of SCVs there. He just went into the main. So what does Life say? Life says, you're gonna go into your main, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop making links, and I'm gonna make drones now.
Do you think he's just gonna try to kill him once this Roach Horn finishes? Like get Roach speed and maybe +1?
I mean, he does have money and gas and supply for it, so yeah, there's definitely gonna be roaches popping out. Whether it is to take a safe third, which he's also taking a third right now, or being aggressive is a little bit undecided. But no, he's getting the roach speed, so it seems like he at least has to wait for that.
Yeah, I think this is a really good opportunity for him to just go for a supercharged 3-base attack. I don't know if he even does he need, like, he doesn't have to saturate his third base to go for a big roach attack. No.
No, not really. So we'll see if he decides to do that. That would be very CVC-ish play, I suppose. CVC-ish all in.
So 7. I say 7's closer to the upper limit for defensive play. He's going up to 9.
Will the starport land? Yes. Yes, it does.
What? I wasn't sure if he was going to put a Zergling under it before, man.
You're delirious. It's really funny.
Okay, he's got his third command center on the way. He's got his stim pack on the way. He's got some he's building a lot of stuff that's just standard, I guess. But there's still a lot of roaches being made, cats.
Indeed, there is.
And roaches have ridges.
And they have speed. Life has roaches.
This is not necessarily that mass ling play that we expect from Life, but he has done things at roaches that are very scary.
Yeah, Life basically was listening to the casting. He was like, when you think of Life,
You don't think roaches. And
yeah.
he's like, well, here are roaches, man.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? Life is unpredictable. Life is fierce. Life is roachy. Life is tanky. I'm gonna make roaches. Life is gonna backdoor you. Life is gonna break your rocks. Life is gonna break inside of you with roaches.
It's too deep. So he's gonna break the rocks. There's no wall here, and Major, he doesn't have much. He just has the Marines. That's it.
He's just gonna GG.
Yeah, he didn't really. I think when you come in from that side, like even if you try to repair the supply depots, you're still gonna get hit so hard from the other side. Like the roaches can just shoot over them.
That's the one thing we learned. You can't really predict Life. You can't really,
Sometimes you just gotta accept whatever Life throws at you.
Pretty much. And this time, Major had to accept the roaches and accept his fate in the tournament, which comes to an end for the Mexican Wall.
The roachy death
of love.
He got pretty far though.
He did get pretty far.
I think when you run into Life, it's always a bad draw because Major's beaten, I think, a lot of the other really good Korean players in this tournament before in competitive stages. No.
In competitive stages, yes.
I don't think he's ever beaten Life in a big stage like this,
wait,
though.
I don't think it's fair to say he got really far. He got one round further than the minimum he could have gotten from being in pool play.
Oh. I guess.
But
I was still thinking about how Life came from the open bracket. Life got really far.
I mean, that's still to his merit, though, because he did manage to qualify for pool play.
Yeah. There were a lot of qualifiers for the pool play. There was like 8 or something. There was like 2 players from each. No.
5.
There was a couple players from each qualifier.
There was an open one. Oh, the Korean, the European.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was quite a few. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Stream Bravo tonight. Can we confirm? Can't confirm.
Bravo.
Bravo. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we might have more matches in the main stage. I'm not sure if other.
We'll
I
I mean,
sure, but
we'll
yeah, we're
tweet
kind
or
of
something. We'll let
far
you
away
know.
from the
You'll
main
find.
stage.
You'll find out.
You'll find out. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great night.